Hi, this is Scott Borowski. I'm executive editor of Tourist Attractions and Parks. I'm in McGowan's booth. I'm here with Drew Tewksbury and a very well-known expert in the insurance marketplace. Drew, what are some of the new trends that are happening with insurance?
A lot of what we're seeing is there's a lot of been change in the industry over the last year. Some insurance companies are seeing some rate pressures due to loss activity and mergers and acquisitions. So we're seeing a little bit of flux and craziness. So people are looking for stability. I think the other thing that we're seeing is we're seeing such an emergence in new attractions, whether it's from the trampoline side of things or seeing a lot of new stuff in virtual reality. So a lot of that is impacting how risk is perceived out there. It's a great time to be an entrepreneur and to get involved in the family entertainment center and amusement industry. And hopefully we're starting to see that insurance and risk management shouldn't be an impediment, but what folks should start looking at it for is it's actually a way to protect your bottom line with the huge investment that people are putting in this industry. If you've got the right insurance advisor in place and the right risk management program, you're actually going to do a great job in protecting that investment. It's a lot less now about the fact that one guy can save you 3% or 2%. It's more who can bring better value in helping your firm reduce injuries, reduce expenses, reduce litigation expenses. We're seeing a lot of that.
And you mentioning family entertainment, we're also seeing that these places are getting bigger and bigger, and that the old ones are kind of being rebuilt into giant family entertainment.
Well, there is. So you're seeing some repurposing of FECs, right, where they're expanding from traditionally where they may have go-karts and bumper boats and arcades and so forth. Now they've got bumper boats, laser tag, arcades. They may have trampoline. They may have an escape room. They may add a drop tower. And then what you're also seeing in this, Scott, is a lot of older, like bowling centers. There's an evolution where people are going from these big 64-lane bowling centers, what have you, shrinking it down, putting in laser tag, putting in maybe an inflatable, or putting in a huge arcade redemption area, putting in escape rooms, putting in ninja courses. I mean, there's a great example of it called Game Entertainment in Cleveland, Ohio. They've completely retrofitted their bowling operations, 7 centers, into these fantastic entertainment centers by just taking out some lanes, making it more family friendly for what an FEC is about. So we're seeing a lot of that evolution, which has been really exciting. It keeps the positive energy going forward in the business.
Now, how's the show been so far at IAAPA?
You know what? It's been a busy show. We've had a lot of conversations. The neat thing is not only have there been a lot of stable existing relationships and some other folks to talk to, but there's a lot of people here that are excited about investing in this business. And so we're getting a lot of folks with new ideas, new concepts, and that are really eager to get into the entertainment and amusement industry. And it's great to see the dreamers, as I call them, come through. It's been a lot of fun.
You know, there's this XX shopping center space. Is that what you think some of that's driving that?
I think it is, because you're able to get that space, that land, or that use at a pretty low cost now. I mean, the price per square foot's gone down to some ridiculously low, and they've got to use it, so they're repurposing it into those facilities. You sit there and you see how the economy's taking its toll on Kmart's and Sears and those big box stores. Well, now you've got these 25,000, 50,000 footprint buildings that are unoccupied. Well, as developers, my family's a real estate development family. We got to find something to do with that stuff. So entertainment and amusement is a really logical way to get it, especially if somebody's looking at getting it now where the market's depressed, so they can get in at a much lower price point.
Very good. All right, thank you, Drew.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for all you do.